That is the scene and the sound in Sheboygan County following a gas explosion and leak. You can see a plume from a 10-inch gas pipeline shooting into the air. This forced the evacuation of dozens of homes in Cascade and the surrounding area.
I'm your Sheboygan County reporter Mackenzie Hamill in the village of Cascade. One of 60 homes that were evacuated as a result of today's explosion belonged to Cheryl Casson. The blast happening right in her front yard.
And there was this loud explosion, and then dirt and gravel and rocks were just flying into the yard.
And Cheryl, was any of your property, your home damaged? Tell me about that.
All the vehicles in our yard all had broken glass and dents from the rocks just flying. A bunch of our windows on the north side of the house, they were all blown out and a lot of damage.
I connected with Cheryl when she was seeking shelter in a shed about 2 miles from the explosion site, along with other family, friends, and neighbors. Cheryl also says that her dog went missing, likely scared off by the boom. In Cascade, Mackenzie Hamill, TMJ4 News.
The explosion happened just after 1 o'clock near Trio Lane in the town of Mitchell, that is just west of Cascade. It shook the whole area, forcing those near and far to get out of their homes, like Wendy and her daughter Jamie. Mike Biermeister shares their escape to safety.
The force of a gas line explosion felt all throughout the area, rocking the town of Mitchell and the nearby village of Cascade nearly 3 miles away.
I heard a bang, and I didn't realize it was an explosion, though, until shortly after. But it was loud. The
sound like a jet engine shaking Wendy Hunt's home, unaware of what happened.
I started worrying about who was out there and make sure that they were okay. But then I was starting to read that they were starting to evacuate. That's when I really started to worry with animals and where to go during that situation.
Hunt didn't have a vehicle to get out and was being asked to evacuate. That's when her daughter, Jamie Mullen, stepped up and raced from Plymouth to get her mom and their dogs.
Just want to get home and make sure she's fine and my animals. I don't really care about anything else. If the house burns down, that's fine. As long as my mom and her animals are fine, that's all that matters.
Jamie tells me Cascade here was a ghost town as evacuations were ongoing. All she could see or hear were emergency vehicles heading toward the scene.
There was fire trucks, water trucks, past here every minute or so.
4 people were taken to the hospital, their injuries unknown at this time. Those living in the immediate vicinity were evacuated. As of Friday night, the Sheboygan County Sheriff's Office says the fire department was assessing gas levels in homes and slowly allowing residents to return, and that the incident had been stabilized. 2 homes are currently uninhabitable. As for Jamie and Wendy, they escaped to Waldo until they got the green light to come back. Thankful that their family and friends were accounted for.
It's scary, but I'm glad everybody's okay.
In the village of Cascade, Mike Biermeister, TMJ4 News.